Hey there guys, welcome back to another video of Blue Pride football. So it was Manchester City against Chelsea. At one given point, I will say that I am proud of the players based on their performance and how they were lined up. They gave it their all yesterday throughout the match, and we could easily identify that these 3 points could have easily been false, beating Manchester City at their home. However, there were just a few hiccups throughout the game in the sense of the changes that were made by the coach. And people, you already know that I am not a big fan of Pochettino. Not a big fan of Pochettino. Right through the entire starting of the game, we had Manchester City at bay. We had them in our pocket. Mark you, they had gotten a few chances where they could have easily scored on us because Alan was just totally out of the game. I missed a few headers. I don't even think that he had any shot on target, but he was pretty much out of the game. Raheem Sterling, one of the players that at times we do beat on, he was the one who came up with this goal by getting rid of Kyle Walker, the Manchester City defender, and giving us the one love lead. Second half we came out. City at some given point was really pressing us, but the coach made some changes that they were just not the right changes. None at all. We had players that were on the field that was playing up to standard. One thing I can say regarding Poch is like he cannot coach an entire 90 minutes game. His defensive skill or placement of players was there right throughout the ending of the game until he made the sub by putting 5 defenders around the back. At this game, we didn't need 5 defenders based on how we were playing. We didn't need 5 defenders until City equalize and score that goal on us. The pass from Jackson to Sterling was superb. Couldn't ask for nothing better. That pass was superb. And of course, our defense line was really solid. It was solid. The Sassy was one of the main players that executed his position right through the entire game. Gusto had Deku in his back pocket right through the entire game without a doubt. There wasn't even a breakthrough for City up until the substitution that was made by Pochettino. Caicedo and Enzo were superb in the midfield. A bit pissed with Caicedo because of how he attracts yellow card. Some of these tackles was so unnecessary, but we did play up to standard, and honestly, we didn't expect to draw this game with City. In most cases, we expected to go to City and lose this game. However, the lineup was really good. Cole Palmer did very well. As a matter of fact, each and every player gave it their all. They gave it their all. If I should rate all of these players, I would just give them an 8, even 9. The coach, I'll just give the coach a 5 because of his poor substitution. And this is one of the reasons why we cannot win a decent game. We should be moving from 10 position going on. Here we are still trying to figure out our best starting 11. Pochettino, this should have been your moment to show us that you are capable of winning against a big team. Up until now, you haven't demonstrated that. Up until now. However, we got a draw, a 1-1 draw, and that I would feel pleased about. I would just feel pleased about it. But at the end of the day, the substitution was crappy. Need to think and also do better where substitution is concerned.